Hello Pisces, welcome to your energy reading for the end of July 2022. This is a general reading, so of course apply where it fits and if it fits, of course. This is the pet reading, so we have 15 jumpers on the table and we're making one sentence or three sentences each one in each level. We're using the Lisa Parker Tarot Familiars, and if necessary we'll be clarifying with Ellen Duggan's Witch's Tarot. Okay, so let's jump right into it, Pisces. So there is some recognition or victory based in your knowledge, in your creativity, in your power to bring to reality creative projects. It is a final decision in some options or some confusion that you had or someone around you had. So a victory or a recognition based on your knowledge, your creativity, your competence in making, in realizing creative projects, right? Implementing or bringing to life. And this victory or this public recognition, it is a final decision based in options or resulting after some time of confusion. A very important choice or an important choice in love brings news and balance the scales, or this news based in this choice brings justice to a father figure, a husband, or someone with a lot of authority, or also someone very inflexible that see things from a different perspective and has a higher knowledge. Intuition or feelings or secrets are ending, or this intuition or these feelings or these secrets bring an end, or bring an end of a situation that is going to evolve very fast to perfectionate or to collaborate in some project that you're thinking a lot, or is stressing you in a mental level. Okay, so here we go again. So there is a victory based in your competence to bring creative projects to light or to reality. It is a final decision on some options or after some confusion. This choice brings news to balance things, or to bring what is rightful, or what is your right or someone's right, and a very authoritative figure that knows best or has a different point of view, a different opinion, or it's really knowledgeable. And this intuition or these feelings or secrets brings an end and an evolution, right? So you're stepping up, you're leaving something that has ended and you're going forward in a different level, right? And this movement is happening very fast. This can also mean that objectives here are being attained, and It is a collaboration to optimize or perfection some project in which you have been putting a lot of thought or a lot of mental effort. In the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands, which means that the overall energy of this reading is you or someone tied to the situation with a lot of passion, with a lot of fire to go towards their objectives, to fight for what they want. Okay, so let's see what we can clarify over here. So what is the King of Cups here? The Sun. Okay, the Sun. So well, clarity again. So clarity is always tied to intelligence, intellect, because someone is having maybe the Sun over here. It's not only bringing light, but as we're speaking about competence, creativity, intelligence, this is also scientific or academic knowledge. So this is really someone enlightened. So it is really talking about your intelligence, your intellect, right? Let's also clarify the Seven of Wands so we can understand better this message over here. It is the Page of Cups. It is the Page of Cups. So yes, that spark, that of course, cups are feelings, but when you hear you're speaking about creativity and intellect, with feelings, this, and we were talking about creativity over here. So yes, some passion that you have when you create, when you bring things to life, and this is a very young energy that you have, and even if you're very, very competent and experienced in some way, you have this young and I don't want to say childish approach or childlike approach, but is that spark that we have when we are young. And when you are a creative person, you need to keep that spark alive, right? Because only if you are very humble and understand that you know nothing, you can really create great things, right? So what is the Seven of Cups? What is this confusion, this final decision on options, on confusions? What is the Seven of Cups here? The Eight of Pentacles. So yes, so maybe you're being you're being the chosen one. Oh my God, the chosen one for a work based in your competence on some projects that you presented, and the person that made the final decision in all these options chose you because you really put in the work. You know how to you have the know-how, the intelligence. You see, the crow is here once again. So that esoteric understanding, that spiritual knowledge that brings only perfection to light, right? Sorry guys, I have a little accident and I had to help my daughter, so everything's fine now. So we were talking about this. So this is the choice. This is why you were the chosen one, okay, to this work or to this position. So now I can understand that when they choose you, right, they choose you, so the final decision on the options. It was based on your perfection, on your efforts, on your competence. This choice, it's going to be, because you know this Page of Pentacles over here in this deck is very interesting, because you have 3 wolves, right? And they are howling to the moon. And when the wolves howl, everybody from afar can listen to them. It's like a warning, it's like a message. So this information is being passed on, right? And when this information about the choice is passed on, there is justice. But you know, as this justice card over here, it is the key to Pandora's box, right? So this can mean, because this cat is above the Pandora's box, so this means that he's not allowing this box to be opened, right? Or he's just waiting to get the key and open Pandora's box. So again, this choice is being informed. This information of this choice is being passed on. And we are balancing some very destructive facts, or we are controlling, or we are avoiding destruction to take over, right? Because we are keeping Pandora's box closed, and this is the justice, right? What is right is to control the chaos, or maybe to, as we're speaking about creativity, we're speaking about projects, so maybe this chaos in, if we are to open Pandora's box, is to let all this potential and this creative chaos come out, right? Or controlling maybe a chaotic situation because you were chosen. So someone very authoritative or very important, or you know, the boss, which has a different point of view, has a lot of knowledge, is using his intuition to put an end to something, right? To step up on the situation, and very fastly and steadily this collaboration will make things better regarding to overthinking, or regarding a project that needs a lot of thinking, or are keeping everybody in the situation stressed. But I know I just did it all to the end again, but I still want to clarify justice here. I want to clarify justice because let's see this chaos here. We have the Lovers. That's very interesting because we have the Lovers over here again. So, you know, this is some partnership, a divine partnership is once again is choice, right? So this partnership is what brings balance, because once again, you know, duality. So when you have 2 sides, you're trying to balance, or things are balanced because you have equal weight, because you have 2 people, right? So if the scales always have 2 sides, right? So 2 people, and over here you have also 2 trees, and she has 2 ribbons, and this is the sun again, because you know, very, very bright sun over here. So yes, the justice is not speaking about chaos. I was wondering about chaos, but maybe it's not chaos. It's not chaos at all. It is really balancing. So, yes. So maybe this speaks that, speaking to us about, there is chaos in creativity, but if you know how to balance, because of course, when you are a creative person, if you're only chaos, you cannot bring any project to the end, right? To completion. So if you know how to balance chaos, then you're in a very good place over here, okay? So let's clarify the Hangman. So this Emperor has some understanding, some knowledge. Oh, the Empress. I understand. Very, very important, because the Emperor and the Hangman, but not the Emperor, I'm sorry. The Emperor is here and the Hangman is being clarified by the Empress. So maybe this knowledge of this very authoritative person, and that's why the Moon is here also, because this is so I can understand that this is intuition. This is intuition. So this boss, he's very knowledgeable, very, very knowledgeable. And as we have the Moon here, we have a lot of moons, huh? You have the Moon here, you have the Moon here, 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 I don't think so, no. Here, here, and here, and here you have a Moon and you have 2 stars. So I understand that, creativity, everything is tied to feelings, Page of Cups, and creativity is also intuition. So this Emperor right here, this knowledge of his, this point of view, is that he has a lot of feminine energy also, which is intuition, right? Which is letting things flow naturally, right? So yes, this knowledge that this boss that chose you has, maybe it is a woman, I don't know. It's a woman boss, right? It's a she boss. So this boss here, using not only his knowledge, but also his intuition, right? To put an end to a situation. But this end to the situation is basically, okay, we're done now with this, and we need someone to bring us to the next level, right? And fast, because this collaboration will improve this project that we've been thinking about, that we've been stressing about. Okay, so let's ask about that. What is ending? What is ending to a better level, going to a better level? What is that? Why is that here? Oh my God, I'm sorry, I made a mess. I know. Let's not get any of this. So why is that here? 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. Yes. So something is ending, because this is fulfillment, is abundance, right? Is someone that is arriving, right, passing through this portal and bringing all this abundance, this beauty, this renewed energy, right? And there is a bird over here also. So not only bringing news, but seeing things from above, because birds, they fly high, right? And they see things from a different perspective, which is basically stepping up, right? Because if you are here down here, you see things from a certain level, and when you're flying high, or when you're up over here, you are seeing things from above, and then bringing a new look, a new outlook, I'm sorry, and you're stepping up, right? Very interesting. Okay, so why is the 9 of Swords here? It is a project. What is this? And again, we have Justice. So overthinking about just outcome, about, again, balancing a project. It is a project. It is something with communication. I don't know why I'm thinking about something in marketing here, or really a new business, someone that is a consultant maybe, or is a creative, or is creating new solutions. This can also be, I don't know, IT, right? Some engineer that comes in and solve problems with a new software, or bring new equations to solve problems in the software. So this project that is bringing a lot of stress, that all people are trying to work together to bring new solutions through thinking, right? And here once again we have one sword that communicates and brings balance, which, justice also brings solutions, brings a final decision, brings a final outcome, right? So this is the final outcome, is a communication, is balance, is taking the lead, being the authority that says the last word, right? So if this is a project, this outcome here, collaborating together in this project, is giving the final solution, the utmost and more authoritative solution, like conquering completely the market. So Pisces, this is what I have for you to the end of July. As always, I thank you very much for sharing your time with me. Take care out there during the end of July, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.